As I started my practitioner research study, I found 3 articles that provided insight into my inquiry question, as well as helped me to make connections to readings from other AIL classes. First, I needed to design a program for the research study that would be organized, thorough, and yield accurate data to help answer my research question. This is where I found an article by Zank titled Teaching Strategies for Effective 5th Grade Math Intervention. This study inquiry's question included, what is the relationship between explicit and systematic math intervention, instruction, and student performance on math assessments? I found most of Zank's methods for organizing and implementing her research to be very useful. First, she administered a student survey to measure the students' attitudes about math and how this pattern might influence their work performance. Then, she administered a pre-unit test to show result of growth performance and after the unit study. Next, she created data tracking sheets to track student engagement and behavior through the 10-week study to show how engagement would increase and negative behavior would decrease with an increase in academic performance. Next, Zank created a list of intervention and differentiation teaching strategies to use in a whole group and small group lessons. Using these checklists, she tracked the frequency of each strategy used and how it impacted student performance over time. Utilizing this information, Zank was able to determine which strategies were most effective with her class and the growth in the students' academic performance in the post-unit test. I plan on using some of these ideas in my practitioner inquiry by following similar steps with a backwards planning model to track data using the course of my study next semester. However, my goal is to create the study from January through April and not just a 10-week period. To track growth through several math and units in order to utilize not only pre- and post-assessment data, but also the district's MAP testing and iReady data. I believe using multiple testing tools over a greater span of time will yield more accurate results.